Okay, we're just working our way out of Hamilton area. It is 9:24. I left Hamilton at about just a little before 9. And I got a roll of insulation, a whole bunch of oak paneling, and two boxes of sound deadening material that stick-on stuff. And I honestly have to thank my nephews for gifting me that. I really appreciate it. You have no idea what it means to me. The oak paneling is going to clad my kitchen because I think it's only 1/4 inch. Like, I'm going to build the frame of the kitchen cabinets and then just glue and pin that on. It's going to look beautiful. I just have to decide if I want to stain this oak a dark oak or keep it light. I'm kind of leaning towards the dark because it's really rich. Like, oak is so pretty in a dark stain, but I want to keep my bus light and airy. I'm just tickled pink. They gave it to me. Brandon actually gave me the oak. It was his, and I really appreciate that. I was just going to build some cabinets and paint them, but it changed the whole concept of how I'm thinking of the decor of my bus. This roll of insulation, that's wool, and it's enough to do a ProMaster van, so I'm going to have more than enough to do my bus. So I'll be toasty warm in winter, and hopefully I'll be cooler in the summer. I just have to worry about the flooring, and with the flooring I'm putting down a solid foam. The reality of building out the bus is finally coming to my mind. It's no longer a dream. It's been a goal for the longest time, and now it's becoming reality. And barring any mishaps or life changes, I'm going to be in my bus this summer. I think I was supposed to turn at one of these roads. I missed my turn off. Just yapping away. Yeah, I did. Damn it. Okay, so I'm just driving along. It's now 10 o'clock, and I'm about 13 kilometers from Erin, little town. I love the name, Erin. And I'm looking at my gas situation, and I've got 1/8 of a tank. I've got more than enough to drive for at least another half hour or more, 45 minutes. I had picked up a coffee just outside of Hamilton. It was Keurig pods at a gas station, and it said Tim Hortons on it. So I thought, oh, okay, I'll get my Timmies. Well, I don't know why I'm drinking it, because it's the most disgusting coffee. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's gross. So, I know Erin has gas stations and a Tim Hortons, so I'm going to head there real quick. And I've noticed that I'm carrying a lot of weight in here, even though it doesn't really appear to be a lot of weight. I can feel it in the maneuvering of my car that I'm carrying that extra weight. And of course, when I fill up the tank, it's going to be even heavier. It's kind of a strange feeling when you're used to maneuvering a vehicle that weighs, X number of pounds, and then you put a couple extra pounds in it. Because this roll of wool is not heavy. I don't know how heavy it would be. It's bulky. It's just dead weight. But once I get it back to my storage unit, my biggest concern is that the mice are going to get into it. 3 more hours of travel time, and I think that's going to be my max.
Can I help you?
Yeah, can I get a large regular coffee and a carrot muffin, please?
Sorry?
A large regular coffee and a carrot muffin.
That's all?
Yep.
That would be.
Thank you. This is much better coffee. I did get it from Timmy's, so. Still a little bit strong, but it's got that bitter taste to it. Every Timmy's is a little bit different because of the water. I think I want to be in this lane. I'm about to hit the 400 and it is 11:25. Oh shit, I picked the wrong lane. It's supposed to be in that lane. North to Barrie. Yay! Well, at least the 400 isn't that busy. Traffic has been great this trip because I went at odd hours. I got off the 400 last night at the Orangeville Newmarket exit, and I looked at the maps, and just below that, just south of that area, it was solid red on one side of the highway and yellow on the other. So there must have been a big accident or something, because I just got off on a whim. I thought, oh, I gotta make a decision. I can always get back on the highway if I wanted to. If I took the wrong exit, I can always get back on the highway. I am so very glad that I did that, because when I, like I said, when I looked at the map, it was solid red just below where I got off. So we're just below Barrie right now. I think we're about half an hour out. So I should be back in North Bay no later than, say, 2 o'clock, and that's 3 hours, so that's plenty of time. Okay, we made it back to North Bay. And it's 2:30. Mind you, I stopped a couple of times just to stretch and grab a burger, that type of thing. Talking on the phone with one of my friends, talking on the phone with my mom. So we're heading straight to the storage unit to get rid of this stuff. Yeah, I'm probably going to have some cleanup to do in my storage unit because I've just been throwing stuff in there. Okay, so here's the insulation roll, and it's from Van Life in BC. And then the wood, oh, it's got stripes this way because of the shadowing. But look at that. That is gorgeous. That is going to be my cabinets. And it's unstained. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.5 panels of that. And I've got this plywood, this piece of plywood. I've got some wood back there. And that silver tube may turn into an outdoor solar shower. Very, very possibly. So tomorrow, I gotta tidy up all of this mess. Oh, yay. Okay, finished putting the wood in. Talk to you in a bit. Got my bed back. I don't have the energy to start pulling apart that storage unit. So I am going to find and take off this bloody sweatshirt and maybe find a nice spot in the shade and grab my ukulele and do some practicing. So that's done. Wasn't much to, just pull up to the storage unit, make sure my back end was in line with the door, take it all out. That is some beautiful wood, though. I must thank my nephew for that. I didn't think it was as nice as it is. He did use it as backing for some shelving, so it won't be structural. It'll just be cladding, which is fine. That's absolutely fine, because I'll build the skeleton of the cupboards, upper and lower, and then just clad it in this stuff. But I was looking at it, and if I make some kind of a frame on the bad side. These are going to make some really, really beautiful doors if I stain them properly. So I don't know, it's really, really thin because it's only like 1/4 inch. It might be worth getting a couple of pieces of oak to make the doors so that it all matches. One of these days, because I'm really, really having a difficult time deciding if I want to go light or dark. I was talking to my mom about it. I don't want my bus to be dark, 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 but there's going to be a lot of windows, so I could stain it light. If I don't like it, I can always turn around and darken that stain. That's always the option. So I think I'm going to go that way. And I was thinking of maybe a whitewash or like a gray wash. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's only a veneer on a piece of plywood, so it's not really that great. Anyway, I have to go to the washroom, get something to drink, and then we're going to go and find a place in the shade where I can play with my ukulele.